think we have a target. Yeah! Oh, that feels good, boys. Oh, I'm chubbed up.
Talk about my one taps.
Who's chubbed? You guys chubbed? So decent potential for our shot here. I'm worried that up here to like this corner is too close. You know what I mean? Perfect. Just have to make that spot on the fly without dying here. Oh, he's right here, my ass. Bet. Give him next time, kid. So anyways, I started blasting. I only need 2 more on customs and we are out of this bit. I think we're just in. Face down, ass up. Yeah, basically I just blasted through this shit the minute I had an SR-25. It always does indeed come down to customs. Yes, it does indeed. She's a juicer. It's so good, Saphir. I love it, dude. Potential long shot here. This angle could get the job done as well. Depends where they are, boiler side, but definitely people popping. That is the exact ang I was hoping for. Except he's gonna be too far away, isn't he? Fuck, dude.
Stay a while and listen.
Banger custom sub sound. I thought he was deep in that stash, but I didn't see him in that bush. I'm gonna sit for the off chance that he's deep. And then he comes out, but I don't think he's there. He is. He just fucking zoomed out. Oh my god. Oh my fucking titties, dude. He's moving like goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog. Bro! Yeah, I mean, we're first 5 minutes of this raid still, so yeah. You can fucking bet your bottom dollar on the desync. Yeah, I think if he goes for this jump over, I'm in... Oh, that's a scav. Alright, but I don't think that was him. He had a juicer helmet. Found in raid 220. Bet. Is that still juiced up, boys? We still looking saucy on that front or what? 20k for a single slot. Still nice. Wonder when BSG will add armbands to scabs so they look like they have a team. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Monko. One more way to confuse the people. I'd respect it. Armband is a nice, clear, distinct way to know it's a PMC right now. All right. Let's get cozy, fellas. It's possible they go wide left. There's another peak here. There was a better peak here that they took away. Like, this is hot. All right. That's pretty good. In conjunction with this, so... I'm into this. You lose the open field to the right, where people do definitely go. You're less likely to get insta-dinked here, though. I will definitely say that. That is certain. You are less likely to get insta-dinked. That doesn't feel good, eh? Alright. Not sure exactly where that scav got to, but... Oh. That's a different one. Okay. Well, you insist. This is not the spawn I would like. Not even close. All right, wish me luck, fellas. Bro, can you shut the fuck up? Cross. I dare you. Okay, so there's two. I would like for them to get far enough away, but I'd also rather just kill them than not kill them, right? So. One dead. I don't know if that's 100. Probably not. But one is definitely dead. Tagged one. That has to be a 100 shot right there. Let's go, baby. Damn, I feel good, boys. I'll tell you what. I feel good. We'll check for the 100-meter banger in a second. I think these two guys, they looked pretty sweaty. They looked decently geared. This headshot felt phenomenal. We beamed this guy for sure. All right, so he was doing that task. Cool. Level 33. It's fine for now. Really enjoying some sniping this morning. Okay, so that guy had a pistol. That feels unlucky, you know? And a 3M. All right. Maybe they weren't super kitted. That's unlucky. Please show me one. All I'm asking. You know, I don't think that's a lot to ask for. Jesus. Goddamn hitman, bro. Relax. Goddamn. Monka. He's coming at me. Whoa! That's one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that point shot felt pretty good falling off. I agree. I agree. Felt pretty good. I'm using the blue laser level 1 skier. It is by far one of my favorites. I actually just recently came out with a video on why the blue laser is the best laser. If you want to check that out on the YouTube, I would say it's in the last like 14 videos that we've released. So not too far back. Thumbnail's hard to miss. There's a giant blue laser on it. So Bot was saying to play these windows and then shoot this way. Which I think is not a terrible idea. Playing here is not bad either. You know, could be better. You're definitely going to get pushed. Obviously, a very nice shot. I'd be curious how many mil dots we're looking at. My guess would be 3. 2. Okay. So 2 is pretty much dead-eye dick. Okay. Nice. Like 2 and change. I'd say like the only real viable long shots right now would be inside complex to hill would be my guess, right? Some along those lines, which is fine. You can do that. How plausible. We actually have pretty good hill access. Ooh. That's a nice line, boys. Flying back here somewhere would be fine. Shooting out of these shadows is usually pretty saucy. Really hard to spot somebody back in this area just because it's so much darker, you know? And you have the advantage of being able to see so much hill. It's actually crazy how much. I'd be very much so fine to run this back.
Чики-брики, пальчик-выки.
That was no laser. That's the difference right there. The second one just went right over his head. It was super close, but then we got squirrely with it, you know? It happens. SR-25, yeah. I'm really enjoying it, man. Good gun. Super fun to use. So there's no, like, you know, there's no gold standard for, like, what you should be trying to get your recoil below. What I recommend is playing around with your build and then just taking it into, if you have the gun range, it's nice to be able to just jump in the hideout and use the gun range. You don't lose the ammo that's used in the gun range, just as a reminder. If you don't have a gun range, you can always go into an offline raid and test it that way. But it's up to you, man. It's based on the person, what you feel comfortable with recoil-wise, because it's always a trade-off, right? It's very important to look at most attachments as either you're going to be able to use it to lower recoil or gain ergonomics. So obviously the recoil is a little bit, you know, that's obvious. That's a lot more obvious. Ergonomics in this game allow you to ADS faster, which is incredibly useful, especially for longer range semi-auto guns. I typically tend to emphasize ergonomics for those setups because being able to ADS faster and get a shot on target before another person when you see each other at range is the difference in a fight. You can personally, as a shooter, as someone who is operating the mouse, you can pull down and compensate for your own recoil. What you can't do is you can't force the game into allowing you to ADS faster. So one, you can physically fight against. The other is out of your control. So I much prefer to modify my guns a lot of the time for the sake of ergonomics because I can't control that. It also allows you to ADS quieter, which is very useful sometimes in certain situations. And finally, on top of all of that, it allows you to stay in ADS longer with your stamina. The more ergonomic a gun is, your stam will drain slower. So all important things, all very important things, all worth noting when you're building a gun. But honestly, if you're building something new for the first time, before you bring it into raid and risk losing it, jump in and offline. There's no reason not to. Shoot some scavs, see how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Get some familiarity with the gun. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with taking that extra time not to immediately lose it, right? Hopefully that's helpful, man. Let me see if I can make my way to the hot spot. He had him. I think we have a target. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! That's what I'm looking for! So saucy! Oh, that feels good, boys. Oh, I'm chubbed up.
Talk about my one taps.
Who's chubbed? You guys chubbed? 1-1s. Love to see it. Everybody in the chat getting chubby. You know? Titties. Bro, relax. God dang. Not gonna lie, pretty flaccid. Dusty, don't put your fucking ED on me. Okay, bro? Don't you fucking dare put your ED on me and my shoulders. Okay? That's not me. Stop it. 31 pistoling, by the way. Imagine. So I think that dude had a buddy who was the one shooting at me. Either that or the person he was fighting instantly recognized where I was. Could have been either. Could have been either situation. I'm not sure which yet. But I'm going to wrap this way and try and figure it out. If we can figure it out and get the kill, I'll obviously go loot. If not, I'm happy to get out with my shooter born in heaven done. Because that guy was juiced. 1-1 to go for this. I don't know where this guy's going to be, and I don't have a great CQC weapon. Or we leave, and we use the same gun to finish up shooter born in heaven on custom. Smile. 2-2s, have it by a little bit. Here we go. Now this bitch. I will take my kill and dip. Happily. Is that not a fucking head, dude? Bro, that's the biggest jabate I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at that. How is that not a person? You know what I mean? What the fuck?